Flosstube. It's Tara with both of the daughters this time. This is Stormy, and you have met Bailey before. So we just got back from school, and this is just going to be a quick video because I'm just going to do some unpackaging of a couple of things that I've gotten. But also in my last video, I said I would jump on here, give y'all some choices to choose from for my birthday start in October, because I mean I have so many I don't know which one to do, so I'm gonna let you guys choose. So okay, I guess we could have waited until after snack time. They're both eating in this video.
I mean, this is my lunch.
Great.
These are very dry.
Alright, so while they're sitting here stuffing their faces, one quick thing, or two quick things actually, is I did order a couple of patterns and I got them. You gotta be quiet. I got them from AliExpress, and I've seen people doing all this stamped cross stitches, and I said that I was not going to do them because I felt like I was cheating, but I bowed down and I did it. And so I'm kind of sideways here, but that's okay. Anyway, it's okay. Just a little. I got one, I would say around the middle of August, maybe actually probably the beginning of August really. I got on there, I found one I liked, and I said I'll just try it and see what all the hype is about and everything. So this is the first one that I got. I have to hold this up. I'm not sure what they call it, but this is Japanese Magnolias is what that is. And even though these aren't southern magnolias, they're still magnolias to me and I like them. And so that's the first one I got. And it is done on 11 count, 3/1. And let's see what it all came with. Of course, it's got the pattern, the actual pattern. I guess if you ever wanted to go back and restitch it or whatever, there, and then on the back too. This one's pretty big. It's 472 width by 125 height. So it's gonna be big. Here is, I'll show you the threads.
Which is paper.
Yeah, I need that too. Here, don't lose it because it's got needles in it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so and here are the threads. They're a little bit darker than what I thought they were going to be. Because this picture that they showed, it showed more like turquoisey kind of colors. But they're okay. I mean, it's blue. And, you know, there's like 3 cards here of threads. So, lots and lots and lots of thread. And it is full coverage. So, now, as I have been watching everyone's floss tubes who have dived into these foreign stamped cross stitches, a lot of them believe that it is CXC threads that are being sent with these, and yeah, I've always used DMC all my entire life, but these threads, I have to say, I hardly have any knots with them, and they do seem softer, and they do seem a little, actually way more easier to work with than the DMC. They don't feel as dry as the DMC threads. So I'm actually enjoying the threads from it. It's not making my life any more difficult. But here is, yeah, it's huge, Bailey. I don't know if we're gonna get this all in the frame.
Back up.
And that may be backwards, I don't know, upside down maybe. No, that's not. So anyway, there's the whole entire piece. Now I have cheated, and I did, when I unpackaged it, I went ahead and started it because I couldn't help myself. And I know it's hard to see the stitching that I've done, but here you can see that I have started. And at first I took like one of the threads and I went all the way across and did all the the symbols with that thread. I'm a cross-country stitcher anyway, so I mean that was good for me. But then I don't know, I kind of changed it up and I started doing, you know, just this is the beginning of it. I kind of started doing a lot just right here in the beginning of it and kind of working my way that way. I don't know which way I like more, but to each his own, I guess. As far as, I'm gonna have to scoot up, girls, because I'm gonna have to get some close-ups here. You're fine, sit down. The symbols that are printed on here are pretty clear. I'm not even in the frame. Are pretty clear, and however, like, let me see if I can show this. Like right here where my needle is, you see you have this regular pink burgundy-ish color. It actually looks better on camera, but if you're looking at it, you have the same burgundy color here with this yellow line through it. So they do put some of the kind of the symbols that shouldn't be together or beside each other. There is some of that, and you really have to pay attention and look to see. There's several of those on here that I have found that were a little difficult, and like I said, I really had to pay attention to what I was doing. I remember there was one of these blue ones. This is like a little arrow thing that goes that way. But anyway, there was another one that was like very similar and was right next to these other blue ones. So I think that's a common problem with these. You know, there's tons and tons of symbols that they could use, but you know, there are some that are similar and they happen to be right next to each other. But actually I'm enjoying this. I've worked on it several days. If you remember, in August we started spinning the wheel for a lot of the whips that that I picked out because I needed to fill all my bags since I got them. They couldn't be empty. This was one of them, and I kind of cheated a couple of days and kind of didn't spin the wheel, or the girls actually, they've been spinning my wheel for me. I just scoot over just a little bit. And because I hate to say it, but I've actually enjoyed working on this. You know, I guess it's because you don't have to count, really. You just find the symbols and make your X's. So it's one of those that, you know, you don't have to think about it type of thing. So it's a little bit more relaxing than those big ones that we like to do. It did come with, I think, dog's barking at the door. Let's see, it did come with 4 needles. You can't really see that. And a needle threader. And these little scissors here. You see these?
Full of scissors.
There's a trash can right here next to me. And that's where they're going. They wouldn't cut hot butter. So, and excuse the hair, I did go get my hair done today, and it's like the wind has messed it all up. But anyway, so all in all, I think I've been suckered into the whole stamped cross stitch world. I'm not going to get too big into it because, like I said, I feel like I'm cheating, and you know, I like my old style and my blank canvas and getting all my, huh? Why? You nervous? Because there's nobody on the camera? Okay, no one needed to know that.
Go get me a tea.
Okay, so anyway, that is the first project that or the first piece that I got from AliExpress. And there are several other websites out there that are actually just cross-stitch specific. And I know one is, I think, VIP stitching, one is One Day Savings. There's like 4. And I know Erin, the stay-at-home stitcher, she gets quite a few from these places. So I'm just now dabbling into it. So you know, and they have some really cute ones to do. So I'll probably be getting more and expanding that collection like I needed anything else in my stash. Now, I was, ooh, these are my favorite ones. I was watching Allegro Stitcher, Amy Clarissa on Flosstube, and I started, oh, these kids, they don't be still. I started watching her, binge watching her, and from the very beginning, and she's probably got, I think close to, she may have more than 30 videos out now. But she likes to do a lot of the smaller pieces, but she makes her own quilt bags, and she makes the little beaded scissor fobs and, you know, things like that. She does have an Etsy shop. If I can find the link to it, I'll post it in the description. But, you know, she made a comment that, you know, you just can't have enough scissors, and I have like 3 pair, and ever since I started this whole thing for August where I'm doing a different project. What are y'all talking about?
Your scissors.
Okay. They're supposed to be helping me though. They're having a conversation. But anyway, so, you know, and of course I know that she sells them on her Etsy shop, but I was thinking, you know, with all these different projects, and I do something different just about every single day, I have found that even though I have 3 pair of scissors, I feel like I just need to buy 20 something pair of scissors and have a pair of scissors in each of my project bags that I bought, that I seem to feel the need that I needed a project in each bag. So anyway, and also too, I thought I lost a pair of mine in my recliner too.
You found them? I found them.
We did find them. They were in a project bag. I didn't.
They were on the desk.
No, I found them in a project bag,
Oh.
and then laid them on the desk, and then forgot about them. But anyway, so I have started to grow my scissor collection. Now I don't know if I'm going to put the fobs on there. I had 1 pair that did have a scissor fob on it, and I don't know, like, you know, where you put your fingers in the little holes to cut, like the beads were in there as well, so it made it really hard, and it kind of hurt my fingers because I'm trying to put my finger in there with the beads, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I took that off. I like just my scissors. So anyway, I did order 2 pair, and 1 pair has come in, and I don't have my other ones here with me. They're nothing spectacular. I mean, they're just like everybody else's scissors. But I did go on, and I got these from AliExpress too. And I bought another pair of scissors. And Stormy's going to show those to you. Just hold them up. And you may need to put...
How big is it clear?
Here. Put them in front of a piece of white paper. Alright. So these, as you can see, have dragonflies on them. And I love...
She's obsessed with dragonflies.
I love dragonflies. And which is kind of funny because all the dragonfly patterns that you see out there, I don't think I have a single one of them, and I haven't done one with the dragonfly on it. You would think that I would, but I haven't. So those are a pair of my new scissors. They are a bronze color, and I love them. I love them.
Like wood almost.
They do. They almost look like wood, don't they? So, yeah. One pair of new scissors. I'm now up to 4. All right. Now, the other unpackaging, which literally I just got it out of the mailbox, is another stamped cross stitch piece. It looks pretty big. And let me see, I'm going to open this and the girls are going to hold that. We can't take those out because hang on, because literally, I mean, we're just opening this, so hold on one second. Alright, so, oh, okay, hold that. Oh, fix your hair, come on. We need a print before we do our videos. Let me just take it out of this. I know, right? Okay, so this, I'm trying to find a picture of it first, is what I'm trying to do.
She just tried one. I just tried one.
Okay. Now, this is all crinkled up, for one, because it's in these, it's just, it comes in these little bags. There's no cardboard, no nothing in here to keep it stable at all, but that's okay, I guess. Trying to flatten this out.
Go get the flatten iron.
I know, get the curling iron, the straighten iron, straightener. Okay, so I like a lot of flowers, but my favorite is, beside a magnolia, is the hydrangea. So I couldn't resist this one, and I love the colors, even though the ones that I have, they're like, I don't know, they're like blue with some purple in it. I guess they're crossbreeding. I don't know what they're doing. They're crazy colors, but I love them. And I'm actually proud of myself for actually not killing them. So anyway, this is my second one. And so it does come with, of course, your pattern. This is on regular paper. It's not that good, dependable,
silk,
smooth paper, whatever.
Laminated.
Hey, we could laminate them. I have a laminate. I don't have any laminated stuff, but anyway.
Go to Pepe.
All right. So, anyway, it has the DMC color numbers on here, and it actually says DMC. So I don't know if these are going to actually be DMC colors or not. All right. So Stormy has the
Colors.
The thread, and there's, hold it up. So, oh,
I need paper.
I need a time out. See if that'll work. We're gonna have to get us a good board in here. There we go. That's a little bit better. I know we're dealing with glare, so hold that, and then we're gonna have to turn around. Now, obviously, we can't sit here and take all these out. They'd make a huge mess. But the colors are pretty. I'm into the wine colors and the light pinks and things like that. So, of course, my favorite color is blue, but they didn't have a blue one. They did come with the cards to put them all on. I'm not a big fan of these cards. Like this other one.
They came on.
It came on the card, and I have one of those 3-tier carts that kind of everybody has. It's that little rolling cart, and I figured out a way that I could hang it on there to where all my threads are hanging nice and straight, and I can just pull one off and just go. It doesn't get tangled or anything like that. So I don't know if I'll put them on this or not. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of them, so I don't know. We'll see how it works. It did come with okay. Damn. I got too much stuff in my lap. So it came with a needle threader. Y'all don't have a just a white poster board, do you, in your room? See if she can find something. Alright, so came with the needle threader there, and oh, I've seen these. Okay, if anybody can tell me, hang on, let me just take this stuff out. I know, right? I mean, it's like a ring, and I've seen them before. I just don't know. I have no idea what they're for, but I've seen them. Like my grandmother had some in her sewing table that I got from her after she passed away. I mean, it's almost. I mean, it's like, well, it's on the floor now. But anyway, what you got? Okay, that mic can work.
I mean, I have this canvas, but it has writing on the back of it.
No, just, it's okay. Go on in. Alright. And of course, it comes with your little fluff, with your little 3 needles.
That's cute. So,
3 needles.
Like that little chicken thing.
And then,
Is that a pen?
no, girls, let me educate you what this is.
It's
And
a needle.
honestly, I've never used it because I've always just used a needle. But this is a
Listen.
it's a seam, one of those seam.
Ah, yeah. I've seen it.
It's a seam ripper, but you can use it like whenever I mess up
Yeah, you take it
and I
out.
have to take it out.
It was on that Crossstitch app you had. That was Crossstitch on your phone.
Oh yeah,
It was on there.
Stormy's checking it out over here. She's like amazed by it. So it came with one of those, and then we have
Scissors.
those
I want to try them out.
kind of scissors again. Now the other ones that I just threw away are plastic, and honestly I think the blade was plastic. Let me see these things again. No, the blades are metal. But I'm
Probably not
serious.
sharp.
I mean, no, it does feel sharp. These ones I threw away, they do feel sharp, but they do not cut anything. I mean, they don't cut butter.
Did it cut hair?
You want to see?
No.
Okay.
I want to see.
All right, give me this before you leave.
Cut one of your frizzes off.
Woo! This is my daily life, just chaos. However, these.
It cuts hair.
Did you just cut your hair?
Yep.
Stormy Elizabeth.
It's done a little bit.
Give me those.
It was just. It's all
Okay.
frizzy.
These actually, like you can hear it. You hear that? See, those other ones wouldn't do that. And the base of it, this is metal and not plastic.
It looks cold.
And so I don't know. I may put a pair of these in one of my bags.
Put
We'll
it
see.
in your China bag.
We'll see. So yeah. All right. So let's get this. I want to see this. It is. Can you see that? Bailey, you just gonna fix your hair this whole time, or are you gonna help?
No, I keep playing with my hair.
Okay, y'all hold that up.
What is that?
Okay. So this is actually, I got the 14 count one, and it's a 48 by 58.
Hold it up.
Inches. 48 by 58. It's 220 by 275 stitches on 14 count. Yeah. So, and the symbols, without actually really looking at it, like you know, I was working on the other one so I could actually see. Like, there is some greens here that are kind of close together. But I think that's just, you know, the price we're going to have to pay with these things, as far as, you know, they are fairly, like I said, easy, except for the fact that, you know, some of their symbols, and especially ones that almost look alike, have always got to be together. I don't know. But it looks good. I mean, as far as the printing on here, it's okay. Some of them do get a little, I don't know. I guess if you look at it for so long, everything kind of blends together, especially if they're like the same color or whatever. But like I said, I'm excited to start this one. I don't know if I will start this one or when I will start this one. Since I started the Magnolia one already. So anyway, so there's our unpackaging part of the video, and that took all of, wow, 30 minutes almost. So real quick, now we're going to get into the videos, or the part of the videos, and hopefully this will work and we don't have to redo this video. Because I've been having editing issues with my videos, so I'm going to try something a little bit different. We're probably going to cover up Bailey's face right here every once in a while. Sorry, Bailey. You're so cute.
I know, right?
Bailey Ann.
So is she.
Seriously. Okay, so anyway. I am, let me get my list.
Oh,
So I can put these in order. Alright, so what's the first one we're gonna pop up here?
Woodland Santa head.
Okay, she said Woodland Santa head.
But what is this?
Okay, no. It says Woodland Santa, and then out beside it says HAED. HAED, which is a heaven and earth design. That's who designed it.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet Lord.
We have a lot to teach her. Alright, so Woodland Santa
Head.
is the first one that I've chosen. And everyone knows these HAEDs are huge pieces. So it's all up to you guys. Alright, what's our second one?
Hanging ornaments.
Hanging Ornaments, and it is another heaven and earth design. No, don't say the last word yet. Okay? The next one is
Tree Silhouette at Dusk.
Tree Silhouette at Dusk. It's an Artecy design.
The next one is Monopoly board.
Ah, the Monopoly board. Now, I know a couple people have said that they wanted to start this one. So, I don't know, I want to do it. I want to do all of these. You know how I've already told you. I want to do every single one, but, you know, it's going to take a while. Anyway, Monopoly board. Next one.
Gobbler Farms.
Gobbler Farms.
What?
Gobbler.
That's 2 D's. It says GOLDE.
Oh, my bad. I spelled it instead of a B. No, it's a B. It's just, I wrote it weird. Gobbler Farms.
It's
Heaven and Earth design. All right, next one.
Gone Fishing.
Gone Fishing. Gone Fishin. Actually, it doesn't have a G on it. Gone Fishin. Heaven and Earth design.
Friends in High Places.
Okay. Friends in High Places is Artecy.
Grandma's Garden.
Grandma's Garden. And actually, this one's the Crossstitch Studio. So that one is going to be ginormous. It's Humility. Well, you can't see it. It's down here. Humility, the lion. That's a Crossstitch Studio one as well, and all of their patterns are ginormous. So if I ever get that one done, that one is for my mom. Hopefully. The Gone Fishing one is hopefully for my dad. Hopefully, one day. All right, and one more.
Hold on. Do I say done?
No.
Okay. Angel of Crossstitch.
Angel of Crossstitch, Joan Elliott. That I have had since it came out. Which I want to say that was what, correct me if I'm wrong, the 90s. When she came out with that. I've had it since then and I've never done it. So I would love to do it. Just because that was like one of my first big pieces I was really, really excited about and interested in when I first started cross stitching. So I decided, I was like, oh, let's pull that one out, you know, because it's supposed to use, back then it was supposed to use all of the DMC colors. Of course, there's been new ones come out since then, but still, I think it would be a good challenge and something nice to do. So that's 9 patterns that everyone has to choose from. So whichever one you think that I should start in October for my birthday start, just leave a comment below. I am also going to put this on my Instagram and somehow. I think you can only put so many pictures on a post. I don't know. We'll see that. I'll put it on my Instagram as well so that people can vote there as well. So come, let's see, what's today? 26th. I don't know how long I'll leave the voting open when we have until October. I want to have time to order any fabric that I may need, because I mean I have a lot of fabric, but I may not have, whichever one y'all decide, I may not have one that big that I need. So I need time to do that, make sure I have all my threads that I need, which 3 drawers full of thread, I should have enough, but never know. And so just to make sure that I have enough. So I guess I will, maybe mid-September, maybe, I don't know, beginning of September or so, I may jump back on here and tell y'all which ones you chose for me. And that way, you know, the voting will be closed. And I can go ahead and get everything ready for that start. So, I think that's all we had for you today. This is going to be a short video just for those 2 little topics there. We will be back in the beginning of September and to show you all of the craziness with this new method of what I'm stitching on, how I'm stitching it. There was something else I was going to tell y'all. What was it? Oh, geez. Oh, no. I wanted to tell y'all this on this video. Oh, man, what was it? No, it's nothing scary. It's just, it was something I needed to say before the next video.
Was it about cross stitching?
Well, yeah, it was.
No.
Oh, well.
She'll remember it.
I'll remember it when it's too late, I guess. Alright, so that's it. Good job, guys. High five.
First video.
High five. So we will see y'all in a couple of days, actually. So I got to get all that stuff ready and prepared for the video. So I am off to go stitch.